Hi my clouds, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry for not posting in 3 weeks. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing Bloxburg hacks. And before we start, make sure you subscribe, like, and enjoy. Let's get on with it. Okay, so first of all, this is actually a voiceover, just letting you guys know. But anyway, we have to build a bed, and you have to go to basic shapes and get a cube to do this. And then you have to get a bed, just a normal bed, the standard single bed. And then, I accidentally put 2, but you could just undo that. So now, I'm gonna click J on my keyboard. So now what we're doing is we're just like trying to measure it with the cubes or squares, and now we have to resize this by clicking V and resizing it. So some people don't have this game pass, so this might not work for everybody, but for the people that do have this game pass, this might be a good hack for you. And it's a little too small, so what I do here is resize it just a little bit more over here, and then I check the other side, and then that. So I'm gonna resize it, and that's a little too big, so I'm just gonna resize it to be a little smaller. I think that's good. And then we're gonna move it over here, so that way it fits. That's not, okay, that's good. Let me just move it back. And now what we do here is we're gonna go back to basic shapes and get another cube, and we're gonna resize it to be the smallest that it can be. Yeah. And then we're gonna move it, well, after we resize it, we're gonna move it to be the perfect, or like in the right area. This bed is looking pretty good, honestly. So, then we have that like little backboard. What I wish I added is like protection on the sides so I didn't fall off, but I'm just gonna add stairs. I'm adding stairs over here, so that way like you can step up without having to you know. I'm gonna have to resize it again over here, but so yeah, see, so we have to resize it to be a little bit bigger, and that's good. So now I'm going to copy it and paste. Now let's make it smaller and make it a bit like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so then we're going to add the steps over here. So now once I finish fixing this, okay, yeah, now I didn't really know what to do over here, but I tried to like think like maybe adding some rods, so that's what I'm doing. And I just like added it on the sides and made it look fancy, I guess. I don't know the word. That's good. And then the top, yeah, and now the sides. And then when you finish doing this, when you finish adding the rods, well, if you want to add rods, you can change the color so that way it looks more your style. I'm just gonna add some more over here. I don't know, like right here, and I'm gonna add some more, one more, and then see how that turns out. It looks really good. I think it turned out great. Here I was just messing around with the color, seeing what color fits the best, I guess. And then I'm just gonna recolor it. I'm just recoloring it so that way it looks better. And then we're going to add the other ones. And then we're gonna change the color of this to white. So yeah, now it looks good. And we're gonna make these that. Okay. And now we're gonna change the color of the bed. Like we're gonna make it white and add a little plaid to it. I'm just gonna like do my own little color wheel thing. Also, I really recommend getting the color wheel. It's really, really helpful. Like, it's so much better than just the colors that they already have in stock. That's too bright. So, just make it darker. That's good. So now we're going to change the color of this to match the wall behind, so that way it doesn't look weird, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna make it a bit darker, and that's good. So now over here, I'm gonna add a custom color again, but yeah. So a custom color, I didn't really know what to do with this, honestly, but then I figured it out. That's a good color. I like that. So, and now we're gonna make this linen, and we're gonna make this linen and change the material to wood, so that way it looks good. Yeah. And then we change the color of the steps as well. So that's the bed. Now let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so now we're going to do a custom window. Oh, it's raining. Okay, so anyway, we're going to actually put a window there, but it's going to be like an open window. So that way we're able to do this. And we're just going to choose this square. And now I'm going to go to basic shapes. I chose the transparent originally, and then I realized that it wasn't going to work. So then I changed it. But let's just watch me fail this over here. I mean, this is good. This part is good. But like, anyways. So let's just move that up. And watch me attempt to add the other one. This one over here. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So I just had to put that. So I just had to change that and then put it here. And now we're gonna resize it because we kind of have to. And there we go. Now we are able to add the transparent one. Yeah, there we go. So now we have to resize it again. Yeah. Move it up. It wasn't working for a second for some reason. I don't know what was going on with that. I don't know what was happening, honestly. So, anyways, now that we move that up, we are able to move this a little more. Alright, that's good. We just move this a little more to the right. Alright, that's good. And now we're going to recolor it so that way it's, I said pastel blue. Yeah, this one looks good for that. And then we're going to change the color of the bottom to white. And now I'm about to add some rods to make it look better. yeah, here. And then we have to make it custom. So there we go. And then we're going to put the rod around over here. And now we're gonna move it. And now we're gonna put one here. Like that. And then one here. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna change the color to white, guys. So, yeah. All right, that's the window. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is a floating chair, if you guys know what I mean, like those hanging ones. So first of all, we're gonna make a room and we're gonna add a roof. You could do whatever roof. I'm just gonna do the flat one because, yeah. Okay, now let's get rid of the roof. And we're going to go to comfort and get this one right here. And now we need a basic shape, so that's what I did next. And why is it taking me forever to do this? Okay, now we got it. And then what we're gonna do is scale it down a little bit. I tried moving it on top over here, and then I realized, nope, that's not gonna work. So I moved it the chair there, and then that there, so that way I can rotate it. And then I rotated it. Then I rotated it. Makes sense. All right. So now we're gonna delete the block under it, and we're gonna add some rods on top, and to make it look like it's hanging. And I did not mean to put that against the wall. I'm just now realizing that I did that. So, let me just redo this. No. I'm trying to like figure out how I can put it in the middle like I did on the other side. There we go. So now that's gonna work, and that's how you do a floating one. I'm not gonna change the color because I don't, well, I am, but like not too much. So yeah, that is the 3 hacks, and I'm gonna show you a picture of the finished results in 3, 2, 1.